Hello, everybody. This is Paul greeting you from sunny Long Beach, California. And don't get any mistakes about this hat. All right, it means full-blooded infidel. A little disturbed about what's going on in our country and my friends out there from other countries all around the globe. The thing that we're having with the problems. I'm going to ask everybody that you try a little harder to unite. Meet the people who you know who are in your area, your friends. Do meet and greets and try to organize so we can figure out how to stop this infiltration. I'm not going to say our president. The president that we have now is definitely not my president. I can guarantee that. He's got to go. It's just getting too much. I saw him on TV today speaking in Turkey and lifting the Muslims up like he always does. How rude is that to the American people? How he is condescending us, totally like all the time, just saying, you know, putting down Christians, putting down every other religion, which are actually religions of peace, and propping up Muslims who do. It is not a religion, number one, it's a cult. It's an ideology that has no roots in love or salvation of caring about anybody. I want to give this message to people who are in countries where you're not allowed guns. My best suggestion to you is come to the United States. Make contact with me, other people that you know in the United States, where you can own a gun, where you can get active. There's many miles of land out here that are nobody lives in. You can build houses, you can start a new life. There are nice small towns where you can buy a home where you could be comfortable. It might even be cheaper than where you live now, and safer. And the reason it could be safer is if you come out here, everybody owns a gun. It's really tough for me in California because the liberals are like out of control out here. I unfortunately had some money problems. I had to sell my gun, which leaves me unprotected. I'm kind of lucky. I live on a third-story apartment, and so I can see when somebody's coming. And if I can't fight them with a weapon, I could use this weapon. I could use my mouth, and that's what I'm attempting to do today. Is to gather people together to unite. I don't care where you're from. Okay, I don't care what country or state. What my whole message is about is uniting and getting people together to understand that if we do not unite and we just continue to be like Facebook warriors, it's not going to get us anywhere. When we unite and become real warriors, and everybody can take place in this, everybody can help by uniting. Some people can help through logistics, some people can help by spiritual leadership, some people can help by, I don't know, it's an endless list, but everybody can be a help. Um, I am going to attempt to set up a little rally in Long Beach. A couple of years ago, I attempted to do this, and people are saying, well, why can't I have it in my town? It's like, well, because you didn't think of it, I guess, and I'm thinking about it. And so I would like to set up a rally in Long Beach. There's a big Muslim community center down here, and I would love to have a rally. People are all around the country. And actually, another thing that I would like to do is, the Muslims have a million man march heading out to Washington, D.C. Why don't we have like a 5 million man march from people all around the world? And why don't we just remove this president from his office and tell him he's got to go? If they don't arrest him, we, the people of the United States, should arrest him. That's why we have our Second Amendment. Tyranny from the government. We have tyrannical a tyrannical man in power right now. He deserves no power. This has been going on since approximately 1912. Not when Obama started, of course, but this has been started since 1912, where eugenics is involved with getting rid of the middle class. The way they do that is they're going to raise taxes. Democrats have been doing that for a long time. Raising taxes, people get poorer. They want to keep the poor, remove the middle class, because all the rich and elite, all they need us for is to clean their toilets, make their food, do their gardening. Okay, so that's what they want. That's what they want. And then the middle class, they have no need for the middle class. They're rich enough to take care of anything that they want, but they want poor people to take care of their ways and means of normal life for them, which is cleaning toilets, mowing lawns, cooking food. So that's why they want to separate the rich from the elite. So I believe it's a good idea that we unite. If you're in a coffee shop, tell somebody about it. You're out to dinner, you're at a shopping mall, wherever you go, let people know actually what's going on. Here in Long Beach, we have churches that fly the rainbow flag. Sodomite churches, basically. Disgusting. How do you have a sodomite church? How can you condone homosexuality in a church when the Bible strictly talks against it? And have churches with sodomite flags. Crazy, crazy. I love Long Beach because of its weather. The people, the liberals. I'm talking to students the other day, and I talked to this one girl, and they go to Long Beach, Cal State Long Beach, where one of their exchange students got killed in France a few days ago here. And I'm talking to this girl, and I asked her, well, would you vote for Ben Carson? She said she didn't even know who Ben Carson is. 90% of our colleges in the United States are just liberal and going towards this elitist agenda of getting rid of the middle class and keeping the poor people poor and the rich people rich. Another thing is the fact that all these migrants that have been coming in from Mexico, from South America, okay, and now from Syria and other places in the Middle East. This is to break down the society. This is not helping people. This is to destroy the American way of life. And I really hope you keep your focus on that and pay attention, because they are doing nothing to help our economy. The government wants to help all these refugees and these illegal aliens, and our government refuses to call them illegal, undocumented. You know what? I came to this country when I was 5 years old. Okay? I came from Canada. I didn't jump across Niagara Falls to get here illegally. No, I did the proper paperwork, okay? And I had to swear that I would defend the Constitution of the United States from all those foreign and domestic, okay? And I did that at 5. Ever since then, I've held to that, and I will not ever stop holding to that. Sometimes I think when I walk around just in my neighborhood that I'm more of a patriot than my neighbors are. It's really frustrating how people are so caught up in themselves that they can't see the things that are actually right in front of them. They can't see the wrong that's happening, how people are being treated inhumanely, Christians being killed all across this world by Muslims, and our president never mentions a word about it at all. He said today that that the Muslims are being targeted more by the extremists than anybody else. He didn't mention anything about other people from other religious background at all. And even those who aren't religious at all, don't believe in Jesus or Hinduism or anything like that. He didn't mention a word about those. He only mentioned about Muslims are targeted the most. Really? You know, we just had 200 Christians killed not too long ago. Um, the Christians are just continuously being killed. And even though if you may not be a Christian, you might just want to be a patriot. And hopefully, all my friends out there, you are patriots. If you're not, then just unfriend me because we have no business. So my point is hey, people unite. I'm thinking about setting up something out here in Long Beach next summer. Come here on vacation. We'll have a rally a day or two, but come here on vacation. You take a couple hours for the rally, enjoy the beach, enjoy Pine Street, the restaurants, all that. Um, but most of all, just come out here and stand united to fight against the people who are fighting against you. I don't think we have much time because I do believe Obama is going to use his power, his executive power, to stop the election next year. Now, if we don't have like a 3 million man march on Washington D.C., that might happen. If we just continue to be Facebook warriors and just send out, just silly cartoons all the time, it's not going to work. And I know a lot of my friends out there, you guys on Facebook, you guys are awesome. I get like 15 requests a day, friend requests a day, and that's great, because I see you people are really pumped up and want something to happen and to make sure that this country and your countries, I get a lot of friends from Europe, Great Britain, Ireland, Norway, Japan, uh, Australia, you name it. You guys are awesome. We have to just figure out a way where we can unite in one mind, where there's no separation, that we're all in it to win it, and that's it. God bless you all. God bless your country. God bless America. And remember, full-blooded infidels, stay that way. Stay on that path. Because I don't want to see you killed. I don't want to hear about you being in the next death hole. All right, you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.